Welcome back to Cooking with the Ogre. Today we're going to be making my Tater Soup. It's going to need 6 peeled taters, 4 celery ribs, and an entire bunch of green onions at first. You just want to cube up your taters. Mainly I just cut them up like I'm making chips. Oh, come on, taters. There you go. Seeing as how it's nasty, cold, and snowy up my neck of the woods, I decided it's a perfect night for some good, wholesome tater soup. Yes, I'm playing Mr. Earl Bird in the background. Gotta have some music when I'm cooking. After I get this all done up and everything, then I gotta start up another batch of mead. I had one batch turned to vinegar, so I gotta make a new one. Pretty straightforward prep on these, but I will tell you, this is the perfect soup for a nasty cold day. Yeah, you can see I'm cutting about maybe quarter, ½ inch thick. I'll add 6 medium type taters that you need. Here's the last one. There we go. And when I do my tater soup, I like my celery to be a little bit on the fine side when it's chopped. Just make 4 slices in each stalk. This one's only going to be about 3. It's a tiny one. Hey, whoa, don't you fall off on me. wish I could be as fast as some people I've seen on this chopping and such, but that's out of my reach at the moment. Plus, since now this is my best knife, my meat cleaver, I use it for chopping up on the veg. As well as a few fingers that try to sneak a taste out of the pot. Few people have found out about that the hard way. Okay, so throw all your celery and your taters in the pot. And then a little bit of salt in there. And we're going to start this to boiling for about 20 some odd minutes. Reminds me. Yeah, I made sauerkraut balls a couple of days ago. So my stove is going to smoke like a freight train. Crank that puppy up. While that's doing its thing, I could chop up on my green onion. And I use all the green onion, even the tops. Oh no, you're not. You're not turning on my smoke alarm. Not tonight. Actually, I made sauerkraut balls and pizzelles. Yes, I know. Chef Ramsay have a fit to see how I did this chopping. Oh, Lord. Back's killing me tonight. Supposed to be resting and taking it easy. Just had steroid injections in L5 and S1. Got a little bit of a bulging disc back there. There. Got all my onion chopped up. We're going to move you over here. No comments about the nasty 70s countertop. It'll be a cold day in hell before this ever gets changed. The recipe really don't call for it, but I like to put a little bit of garlic in it. Because I like garlic. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I've tried that shaker method everybody talks about on YouTube. I never have been able to get it to work, so I just crush the hell out of it. And it just peels right off. Alrighty. Just mince that up a little bit. That should take care of all that right there. Oh, we better get the big pan. Now this used to be a lid for something. A high dome lid. I just turned the handles around so I can use it as a little sauce pot. Ah, butter. Gotta have the butter. And this says you want 6 tablespoons of it. And I have 1, 2, 3. I got just barely enough left. Bad Ogre, I know. Running low on butter, what's the world coming to? Throw that in there. Is there any no? Nope, all gone. Fortunately, I keep a back stock in the freezer. Ooh, that reminds me. That's going bye-bye. Start warming this up. Yeah, well, this, you know, like I said, the celery, the taters, and you need like 6 tablespoons worth of flour, about a teaspoon of salt, about half teaspoon of pepper, and you need about 1.5 cups of milk. Or if you want to make this sinfully rich, throw in some half and half or heavy cream. Oh, Lawson Macy. Can you hear your arteries clogging right now? Let's see here. Stir my pretties and my celery. Whew, Lawson Macy. My back is killing me tonight. Ow. Let me get me a little bowl out. Let's bring out some flour. Now, for those of you who don't know, 1/8 of a cup equals 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to want 3 of these. There we go. Come on, butter, melt. Don't scorch, just melt. Oops, get back up there. Need about a teaspoon's worth of salt. And of course, some people don't believe that I can do this. I learned from old Justin Wilson. And you pop that in there. 1 teaspoon worth of salt. Easily done. And about half of that, half teaspoon's worth of pepper. Get my little doohickey. That's so we can make our roux. We'll put that there. We'll throw that down there. Now while this butter's melting up, we'll start throwing in our green onion to saute. Don't want to throw the garlic in there yet. Ah, nectar of the gods. Just what the doctor ordered. That's the end of that one. Move some stuff around in here. Crank that heat up a little bit. Let's wipe down this here counter a bit. Throw that tablespoon back up in there because I didn't need it. Throw that over there. Gotta keep the critters away. There's somebody in here in this complex has got frickin' roaches. Just this morning I saw one crawling across my counter. All that ain't happening. We got bait traps out, we got roach motels out, and I got boric acid all over the place. They ain't gonna live long. Alright, here we go. And you just basically want to saute these up until they get nice and tender. Once they start getting tender, well, that's when you throw in your garlic and just sit there and saute till you get that aroma coming up out of here. It's too bad we can't do smell-o-vision here on YouTube. Oh yes, we better get our milk out. Oh. 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 And we'll need 1/2 cups worth of milk. Perfect. Yeah, them pretties and celery's boiling up nice. Now, this recipe that I'm using also originally called for some diced carrots. But I found that the taste of the carrots detracted from the taste of the potatoes and the celery and the green onions and the garlic. Cannot detract from the garlic. That is a cardinal sin at the Ogre Beast Cafe. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Starting to tenderize a bit. Give these a stir so they don't stick. going to let that simmer just for a couple of seconds while I go out to the other room. Switch up to some more upbeat music that I can listen to. There we go. Now we get some energy going here. Shamari. Now let's toss in the garlic and stir. You just want to let that garlic go until you release that aroma from the garlic. If you do it too long, they'll get hard as a rock, they'll brown, they'll taste nasty. Just wondering. Alrighty. Not quite yet. Yeah, I got the recipe out here for reference. Got a brand new brother printer, so I printed it out. Look what happened. Brand new bloody printer, and I'm gonna have to replace the damn toner cartridge. It's upsetting. Now normally with this, I'm going to fry up and crumble a whole pound of applewood smoked bacon. But I didn't have any. Now I can't find my bloody bacon. You know, the real bacon bits in the plastic bag, not that bottled stuff from the spice aisle. Oh, here it is. Yes, I'm cheating. Now that I've been smelling that garlic now, throw in the bacon. And we'll start adding the flour. And this is going to be thick as all get out. And we can start adding the milk gradually. Stirring it in so we get all the lumps out. Now we got all the milk in. And this is what we've got so far. Now we're going to want to stir this constantly. So one thing you don't want to do is to scorch this. But we're going to stir it up until it gets nice and thick. It's a little bit of work, but I guarantee you it's well worth it. This is what I call comfort food. I've always had it out of the cans before, and I've never liked it. Then I got this recipe. I can't get enough of it. Whew. Getting toasty in here now. Stir my Brady's. I've basically got this on like a, kind of like a medium-ish heat through the whole thing for this pan right here that I'm stirring. By the time this thickens up, that Brady's and celery won't be done. Now you do want to reserve at least 2 cups of this good pot liquor that's in here that the taters and celery been cooking in. Because you'll use that to thin this out to the consistency you like. As for me, I like mine thick. Yeah, thick boy. Prefer my sauces and gravies thick. Oh man, we can just about make a sandwich out of this stuff. Applewood smoked bacon really is the best to use in this. There we go. Oh, yep, she's thickening up now. Yeah, I gotta start stirring faster. Something tells me something's screwed up here. This is going to piss me off. Alrighty. There we go. There's about 2 cups worth. Bring this up here. All right. And bring this back up a bit. Now, I'm going to dump your taters and celery in and stir it into your roux here. Like I said, this is just a little too thick for my taste. Now you just add in a bit of that good liquid from the taters and all. And you add enough until it's to the thickness you like. A little bit more. So I've used about a cup's worth.
If man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find.
There we go. That's the perfect thickness. Just a hair bit more. Didn't look like I was making that much of it. Whoops. The hell was that? Oh. But this here pan is just a little bit over half full now. So, we'll get all this stuff into the sink. And we'll get us a bowl. And this here is a most wonderful bowl of potato soup. So, I'll make sure to put the recipe and such down into the description for you, as usual. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I do thank you for watching it. And I do hope you try making this sometime. Especially on a nice cold night like tonight. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. This is Ogre Beast 64 from the Ogre Beast Cafe. And I bid you a good evening while I go have me a little comfort food. Bye-bye.